Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Inside. Here's Jones. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
Nice shot by Brooks.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Jokic a screen. Here's Murray. Rebound by Williams. Here's Gillespie. A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. Booker left side. Over Johnson. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets on offense. 4-point game. On the wing, Hardaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Booker from the arc. Johnson with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Murray outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
3-point field goal.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Driving the lane. Gillespie, that's good.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Now here's Murray. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. To the paint. Here's Booker. And he banks in the lane.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Pass to Jokic. Lots of room. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Now here's Booker from outside the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Phoenix leading by 3. To the middle. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So it's Phoenix now, following the miss by Jokic. Floats it up for Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Nuggets trailed by 7. Brown outside. .107 left to play in the first quarter. There's the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Brown. Up top, Brown. Down low. Here's Valanciunas.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Here's Gillespie. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Now here's Booker. Over Brown. No good there off the double clutch. Pass to Pickett. Here's Najee. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, up 3. From Footprint Center, Beck. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Over in the corner, Allen. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Valanciunas. Denver passing it around. Murray with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Valanciunas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Denver substitution. Number 20.
The Suns leading. Here's Bouye. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Bouye's got his first points of the game.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Stolen by Allen. Poked away. In the corner, Murray with it. Brown outside. Pass to Murray. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
It's Allen on the wing. To the paint. Pass to Iguodala. 7-foot shot. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Valanciunas. The kick out to Brown. Murray outside. The screen from Brown. To the middle. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Jokic a screen. Down low. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. Excellent D there from Allen. Suns leading by 3. Here's Bouye. Fires from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. Iguodala grabs the rebound.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Allen outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
There's 1:26 left now here in the second.
Number 11, Bruce Brown.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
To the left side wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Oh, good with the triple. Suns lead by 7. Inside. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got his second basket.
Boy, is there anything Jokic can't do?
Allen surveying the D. Three-pointer. Again, Allen missing. Now, Jokic. It could go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Murray. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Murray, never shy, absorbs the contact there and gets it to go.
Phoenix making some changes. At the elbow, Williams. For three, Booker. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Hardaway, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Jokic a screen to the middle. Jokic doing the job inside.
The assist.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 5.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Phoenix leading by 7. Brooks with it. Hardaway picks him up. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. The open shot, Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. And here's Booker. Shoots the 3. That shot, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Jones. Nothing on the board. For 3, Murray.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
Suns lead by 10. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the
Booker with it.
2 minutes.
He's got 8. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Jokic.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
To end the cold streak. Murray, no good. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And here's Booker from the arc. Bucket! Devin for 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Pass to Brown. Here's Pickett. The Nuggets with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And now the Nuggets, fast break. And finished off by Brown.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Pass to Gillespie. Here's Booker. Now O'Neal. Back to Booker. Misses off the right iron. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Brown wide open. Off target with his 3. Good if it goes. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Gillespie. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And here's Booker from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Pickett. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix leading by 14. Booker with no one around. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Pass to Brown. His 3-pointers off the mark. Phoenix with the ball. And here's Booker from the arc. And Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 16. Brown with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's Brown missing. Now Booker. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Murray fires away. They can't stop the run with that one. Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 18. Outside Brown. From deep. Can't get it to go. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Booker looking around. It's good. Booker's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
The Nuggets trailed by 20. Murray from deep 3-point territory. And again, Denver no good. To the paint. And Williams throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Second shot opportunity. In deep, Hardaway drops it in the basket.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Phoenix.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. The Nuggets trail by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
And the basket by Jones.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Pass to Booker. From downtown. And the Suns another three.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Deep two from Murray. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Booker outside. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.